Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Andri Syarifuddin from class 2A, number absent 18 for Informatics Management Study Program. On this occasion, I want to share my opinion from WikiLeaks article about cybercrime with the title NSA World Spying. The NSA spying on Japanese conglomerates, government officials, ministers, and senior advisors since at least Prime Minister Shinzo Abe's first administration, which ran from September 2006 to September 2007. And this is a list of several telephone interception targets, including a switchboard for the Japanese Cabinet Office, many officials at the Central Bank of Japan, including Governor Haruhiko Kuroda, Japanese Minister of Economy, Trade and Industry Yoichi Miyazawa, Mitsubishi Natural Gas Division, and the Mitsui Petroleum Division. The leaked documents, some of which are classified as top secret documents. These documents deal with issues such as agricultural imports and trade disputes, climate change policies, energy and nuclear policies, and carbon emission schemes, correspondence with international bodies such as the International Energy Agency or IAEA, strategic planning, and draft memorandum of taking points on managing diplomatic relations with the United States and the European Union, and the contents of the Prime Minister's secret briefing that took place at Shinzo Abe official residence. And this is the content of the document that classified as top secret documents, including the first, carbon emission scam. Intercept communication reveals the intention of Japanese Prime Minister Shinzo Abe to announce a measure to reduce carbon emission half by 2050 as part of what Japanese called the Abe Initiative. Additionally, the Japan Ministry of Foreign Affairs didn't intend to inform the US government about such measure in advance, concerned that given previous reaction by the US on climate change issues, it makes oppose such initiative. And the second, climate change policy. Intercept communication reveals that Japanese Ministry of Economy, Foreign Affairs, Finance, and Environment briefed Chief Cabinet Secretary Nobutaka Mashimura on a set of objectives regarding climate change to address in time for the G8 summit, believing the world pictures Japan as a leader on environmental issues. And then the third, number 3, doubles down carbon emission. Intercept communication revealed Japan's intent to push the sectoral approach as a solution to reduce carbon emission, despite concern and criticism from the International Energy Agency or IAEA and European Union officials. And the last one is WTO plan. Intercepted communication reveals draft taking points of Japanese Ministry Shigeru Ishiba to address issues related to World Trade Organization or WTO negotiation with the U.S. Trade Representative or USTR. Such taking points would cover for imports, fisheries subsidies, and tariffs on forestry and fishery products. Japan is still worried about what to tell the US to prevent undermining its climate change proposals or diplomatic relations. However, the United States hear it all and read it all and confer Japan's leadership consideration to Australia, Canada, New Zealand, and the UK. In my opinion, the NSA hacked Japan on the background of information that was not open to America, even though they were allies since the end of World War II. The US believed Japan had plans on issues of trade, nuclear, and climate change policies. Japan itself didn't think that US would carry out espionage to internal problems, and Japan doesn't want to comment on the unsourced document released by WikiLeaks. But if the statement is true, Japan deeply regrets the action of its allies. I disagree with the leak of the document because what was leaked was related to internal matters from Japan. including personal data from conglomerates, company data, and several other confidential documents. This is of course very detrimental for Japan. If the document is not leaked up, then Japan will not know if the country has been spied on by the US. If it continues, it is likely that more classified state documents will become known to the US if they are not exposed to it. So, from this article, it can be concluded the Japanese side received an appropriate treatment by the US, where the US itself was an old ally of Japan. The US carried out this action without clear intent and purpose. This is of course very detrimental to the Japanese and can affect the cooperative relationship between the two countries. With the leak of this document, Japan can be more careful in matters of internal and external state problems. Just that, in my opinion, that I can share. If there is an error or mistake, I'm so sorry. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.